My husband surprised his son by taking him to the prom.
I know what you're thinking. What in the player haters ball is going on over here?
Hey, man, you corny!
But before we watch the rest of the video, let me provide some context from the person that posted the video. So let me explain this video first. My son has had a rocky relationship with his pops growing up because his pops is Muslim and does not condone his lifestyle. So wearing makeup, feminine hairstyles, nails, and all that has always been a problem. So on this day, he thought that his pops would not even come outside to see him leave for prom because he has never saw him off at any of his dances in the past. Well, his pops said, I'm taking my son to prom as his chauffeur and I'm going to match his outfit. So Romello, these goddamn black names, I swear, stop naming your children crazy shit, was so surprised. Actually, I can't even say that. My son's name kind of crazy too. But I'm black, so was so surprised to see him get out the truck. But when he saw how he was dressed and it matched what he was wearing, he cried like a baby. And it was a very beautiful moment for him, my husband, and the whole family. To have a supportive dad when you are in this lifestyle is rare and meant everything in the world for my son. Blah, blah, blah. So the dad's taking his gay son to prom. Dad at first didn't condone the relationship because he's gay and dad's Muslim. Let's watch it.
My husband surprised his son by taking him to the prom.
Don't mess up that makeup, gather. Gather.
Let me pause this real quick. Oh, hell no. What in the purple velvet jumpsuit wearing ass? Holy shit, bro. This looks like the Dark Magician's cape. Like, oh shit. I don't condone this shit at all. Like, if you have a son and he dresses like this and wears makeup and nails and all, where did you go wrong in his life? That's what I want to know. Where did you go wrong in your son's life if he's wearing stuff like this? But let's be honest for a second. A real problem in the black community is, it's not really, actually it's a problem because strong black women are the reason black men tend not to date black women. And then on top of that, if you have too many strong black women around a male that's growing up, he tends to see all that and then, you know, sometimes, not all the time, tends to go in a direction that leans more feminine. And you can tell because he'll sound like his mom, his aunt, his grandma, whatever the fuck, whoever he grew up with, that was the most prominent, you know, female figure in his life. That's what happens. And because dad probably distanced himself when, you know, his son was younger, he went more towards mom and you know, just dove straight into that fruity ass lifestyle.
Oh, you made him cry. Wait. Let him fall on the floor. Let him fall.
Dad don't look happy though. He just. Just look, just women, like nothing but women.
Look up. Oh,
you know, dad. The times his dad probably, you know, sent his ass to his room or, you know, yelled at him and then he was surrounded by women just, oh, you're okay. It's okay. You're like, ugh.
He didn't know his pop was going to be there. He's crying. This is monumental.
She just said this is monumental. It's monumental for a man to chauffeur his grown-ass son to the prom dressed in the Dark Magician's cape, looking like, you know, #1 hater of the year at the haters ball.
Why don't you click your heels together 3 times and go back to Africa?
I know. All right, come on. I need pictures. Excuse me. I love the kid in this. Let him know. Let him. go. Okay, use your emotions.
I mean, all the props for this father for trying to be in his son's life, you know, especially with this type of lifestyle. But you should have, you know, did something a little bit earlier, watched. I strongly believe that there's no such thing as born gay. No. Because if I isolated you in a room and you never saw TV or media or anything else or any other sex, the second you see a female as a male, you're going to instantly feel sexual attraction. The second you see another male, you're going to feel like, frightened, scared. Do I have to assert dominance over this other creature? You know what I mean? That's how it is. So the reason, there's no born gay. You become gay because you see something at a young age. Plain and simple. I don't care what anybody tells me. Yeah, you can't tell me you were born gay. Get the fuck out of here.